Crimson Vows, Chapter 5. Glimpses of a Different Man. After her failed escape attempt, a subtle shift occurred in the dynamic between Elena and Jungkook. His visits became more frequent, less about surveillance and more about interaction. He would find her in the grand library, sketching, or on the balcony, lost in thought. He never spoke of the gate again, but his eyes held a knowing glint, a silent challenge. One evening, he found her in the music room, a forgotten grand piano gathering dust in the corner. Elena, drawn by its melancholic presence, had been idly tracing the keys. Jungkook entered, his usual sharp suit replaced by a dark, comfortable sweater that softened his formidable presence. He watched her for a moment, then, to her surprise, sat beside her on the bench. "Do you play?" he asked, his voice a low murmur that seemed to fill the vast room. Elena shook her head. "Not really. My grandmother taught me a few simple melodies when I was little. I mostly draw." He nodded, his gaze distant. "My mother used to play. Beautifully." He reached out, his long fingers, which she had only seen, gripping weapons or making decisive gestures, now gently pressed a few keys, coaxing a haunting, familiar tune from the instrument. It was a lullaby, simple yet profound, filled with a tenderness that seemed utterly at odds with the man she knew. Elena watched him, mesmerized. The hard lines of his face softened, a vulnerability she hadn't thought possible, etched in his features. This was a different Jungkook, a glimpse into the man beneath the ruthless exterior. The melody ended, leaving a poignant silence in its wake. "You have a good ear," he said, turning to her. The mask of the Mafia boss slowly settling back into place. "You remembered it. It's a beautiful song," she replied, her voice soft. "It sounds sad." He gave a faint, almost imperceptible shrug. "Life is often sad, Elena, even for those who seem to have everything." He rose, the moment of shared intimacy dissipating like smoke. "Don't forget what I said. This place is for your protection." But his words held less weight now. She had seen it, a crack in his formidable armor. The man who orchestrated violence and commanded fear also carried a melody of sorrow within him. This realization, instead of terrifying her further, ignited a strange sense of empathy. He wasn't just a captor, he was a complex, wounded soul. And that, she realized with a jolt, was far more dangerous than a simple monster. It made him human, it made him captivating, and it made her wonder what other secrets lay hidden beneath the surface of Jeon Jungkook.